Well, hello everyone. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Here today in Bluffton, February 21st, we're in Hampton Lake, the gated lake community that is so popular, the upscale community with homes like this one, number 9 Driftwood Court West. It's still under construction. Not yet finished, but it is for sale, listed for $484,990 with Hampton Lake Realty. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, with 40 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. We're going to walk through it, even though it is a construction site, because I want you, the buyer, my customer or client, to know about this house. Most of these houses, when they're being built for immediate occupancy, sell during the construction phase. So while we can build another one for you, I just thought you might like to know about this one. It has 3,209 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. A lot of upgraded features. As you can see, the front door is recessed well out of the weather with a beautiful ceiling to your porch, your front porch. We also have a covered back porch, as you'll see. We have hardy plank siding. We have tapered squared pillars. The whole house has a decidedly cottage appearance and architecture. It is very popular. It's what many of you are looking for. It's a warm look, and at the same time, it is a contemporary home. One of the terms that is often used for this type of home would be a traditional contemporary. And the foyer hallway leads us right past a mother-in-law suite, a half bathroom, some under stairway storage, and past our stairway to the loft upstairs in the 3rd bedroom, which we're not going to be able to see today because these steps were just stained a couple of days ago and we'll have to wait for them to dry. But I'll be back and take another video, I promise. If the house hasn't sold, you have this little office area here to the right of the great room. And this then is your large open floor plan. That is the way so many of these homes are being built these days. It's the way we live. It's open, light, bright, and informal. Now, if you respond to this video after this home has sold, well, we'll build one for you. And of course, you might want one that's very similar or different, bigger, smaller. Well, one thing's for sure, when you build, you'll choose your finishes, such as the granite on the one-level island, which is so popular these days. It has the lower breakfast bar. You'll choose your cabinets. You'll choose your granite or other countertops. You'll choose the types of kitchen you have. Now in this case, this is what's called a gourmet kitchen. This builder has 3 levels of gourmet kitchens. One of the distinctive features of the gourmet kitchen is that the microwave is moved from over the kitchen range to the far wall there, to the right of the refrigerator, where you also have your double oven. You have upgraded cabinets, which include the glass cabinet door. Notice that the tops are staggered. The country kitchen sink is a very popular feature in the last few years. The whole country style is popular, but this country sink is very popular. Of course, you'll choose your kitchen hardware and the hardware throughout the house. You'll choose your handles and pulls for your cabinets, the type of kitchen and just general doorknobs and so forth, whether you like levers or egg-shaped, you'll choose all of that. Now in this great room, you have a fireplace, which is optional in our climate. And you'll notice these pendant lights, which are hanging here in the foreground over the island. Well, those are optional. You'll choose those, the types of lampshades you want. And this great room has not only the fireplace, but it also has a sunroom. One of the options that many of the builders offer is to bump out your living room in what's called a sunroom. Sometimes it's segregated from the living room, sometimes it's open. It's a beautiful feature. Perhaps you can imagine a sitting area there for you, perhaps a piano. And in this particular model, you have a covered porch, which is standard, and then these covered porches, when they're integral, are very easy to screen. And our climate here makes having a screened porch very popular. We have very mild and long springs and summer seasons, spring and fall seasons, excuse me. We have very brief and mild winters. And we have, of course, hot, humid summers, but the screen porch allows you to go outside as you wish and enjoy the out of doors. This is your privacy jog to your primary bedroom. It's large, plenty of room for your king-size furniture. Recessed ceiling, 52-inch ceiling fans. Trio of windows with the interior flat mullions for easy care. Lots of light and bright. Many of you, as my buyers, tell me that you only are interested in a new house. And as a former licensed South Carolina home builder, I love new construction. I love helping you, my buyer, my client, find the right community and builder that has the floor plan that you want, the community where you want to live, that complements your lifestyle and your budget, that has the type of amenities that you're looking for. And Hampton Lake is so popular, not just for having beautiful land where you can build and live, but the fact that it has these marvelous amenities. Here we're looking in the primary bedroom, bathroom, at this beautiful shower, which has been custom done. 2 benches, tile floor, tile surround going right to the ceiling. I understand that this is a standard in this builder's products, because what you have with many of these builders is you have a standard model, and it includes a variety of luxury features. However, you may want to have more. You may want to have a more wood floor, a larger wood floor, if you will, into the bedrooms, throughout the living area. You may want to have that sunroom or the screened porch. You may want to have an extended porch, an extended living room, possibly an extended bedroom. You may want to have the tub and shower, and not just the tub or not just the shower. These are all decisions that you'll make when you build that are done at the same time that you then also, or very close to the time, when you also choose all your colors and finishes, what kind of carpet, the color, the types of cabinets, the colors, your hardware. These are all things that you'll choose for yourself, so that it individualizes the home. And we have a cardinal. Oh, he went away. Beautiful cardinal out there. Ah, there he is. Well, he's been tapping at this window, trying to get into the house. I didn't know what that tapping was. I'll tell you what, folks, this is such a beautiful place to live. I mean, here it is, February 21st. Every time I go into these beautiful neighborhoods here in Hampton Lake, I'm just astonished at the beauty that we have here. I'm happy to share it with you today. And I only wish that you can come down and join us and enjoy it for yourself. And many of you will. Many of you will, and when you do, I hope that you keep me in mind as your agent, a buyer's agent. Here we have a two-car garage, a finished garage with an automatic door opener. Very common to put the hot water heaters out here in the garage, and your whole house water cutoff is right over there. I always recommend that we have any home that we buy inspected by a certified inspector, and I can help you with that. I refer my buyers routinely to attorneys, inspectors, engineers, decorators, contractors, whatever it takes. I've been doing this for 40 years, ladies and gentlemen. So I have a good network of people that I trust who do good work. And we work as a team. We work as a team for you. We're on your side. This has a beautiful laundry room. This is a wash bin with a Corian top. And you have this additional closet here for storage. Storage is big. Storage is big to be considered. In this particular laundry room, I don't think I've ever seen as many cabinets as we have here. Your standard feature in most laundry rooms is going to be a wire shelf above your washer and dryer. Then you get extra cabinets. But in this case, this particular laundry room is so large. Well, like I say, if this one has sold, we can build one for you. You may be wondering about the process. How can you build a house when you're living in Ohio or New Hampshire or New York, wherever, Virginia, and you haven't sold your house yet? How can you act on a new home? Well, I'll go into that in just a moment. What I want to show you here as we exit the house, going back into the foyer, one of the distinctive features of this home that you just don't see in other homes is it has a mother-in-law suite. This is our second first floor bedroom, but it's an entire suite because it has the bedroom over here. Ideal for when the grandparents come to stay for an extended stay, or perhaps you have a teenage son or daughter who needs a little bit more of their own space. Well, the loft bedroom is good for that too, but this mother-in-law suite is very interesting. Here it has its own bathroom with high quality tile surround. And then it has a little living room here, you see. So you have your own little sitting room. Of course, this can be an additional office or guest room. It can be whatever you like, but it's being promoted as the mother-in-law suite. And the icing on the cake is that it also has a little closet here for a washer and dryer, which would be a piggyback on top of one another. See a lot of those in smaller spaces. So you have your own little suite here. That's what's distinctive about this particular floor plan. Well, one last look down the foyer hallway. I was telling you about how you can build from Ohio. Well, it happens in different ways. Many of you come down here and make it clear that you're just shopping and you'll be back after you sell your house. You just want to make sure that this is the community for you, that Bluffton is what you want. I do that quite often with my buyers. However, sometimes people are very excited to know that you can build a new house with this builder contingent upon selling your existing house. So you may have the confidence to know that when you put your house up for sale, it's going to sell within a few months. Well, it's going to take 4, 5, 6 months to build a new house for you here. and we can write a contract for you to your specifications, contingent upon your selling your house back home. And if it doesn't sell after you've made that good faith effort to sell, well, no problem. You can walk away. There's no penalty. We will just sell the home to someone else. But I can tell you that many people really recognize the benefits of locking in a new home that you're going to take delivery on, say 6 months from now, at today's price. It has a lot of benefits for you, ladies and gentlemen, and that's one reason why I'm showing you this house. It gives me an opportunity to talk about it. You lock in today's price. It gives you peace of mind knowing that you have a home to move to. It gives you a date to complete your sale. It allows you to coordinate your closing date back home with your move. So many benefits. Prices are going up here in Bluffton. We are in Beaufort County, which is the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. We are the fastest growing county in the state. The demand here is very high. And builders like this one are raising their prices every month and definitely every quarter. So just keep that in mind. I would invite you to give me a call. Let's talk about your real estate needs. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And my cell number, please call anytime, 843-684-2933, 843-684-2933, and my email address, rich@gogated.com, RICH@GOGATED.com. My website is gogated.com. You can search all the MLS properties there at any time on your own, gogated.com. But please call, email, let's get acquainted, let's work together. The successful buyer, in my opinion, is someone who does a lot of work on the internet, searches the area, and who also has a good agent. And one of the comments I hear quite a bit is that despite all of the information that's out there on the internet, is that the process is still overwhelming. And so I'm here to help. I have advice that you can trust with 40 years of local real estate experience. I love new construction, ladies and gentlemen. Love Hampton Lake. However, you may need something different, more or less expensive. Everyone is different. Please call. Let's get acquainted. Thank you very much for watching this video. I look forward to hearing from you. If you like this video, there's more on the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. And I look forward to working with you as your buyer's agent here in Hampton Lake, in Bluffton, South Carolina, or Hilton Head Island. Thank you again.